Hey guys, James West here. It's time for another book review, and I think I really got a good treat for some of you guys out there. Now, as some of you might know, Ken Boyd over at the Bottled Imp gave The Guardians of Light its first book review over in England. And during the video, Ken said that he is also a self-published author, like myself. And as soon as I heard that, I really wanted to see his book, maybe give a review of it, part of professional courtesy, and also just say thank you for giving Guardians of Light such a good review. Yeah. And during this past holiday season, I was finally able to get my hands on his book, The Legends of Grimous Ironblood, Book 1, The Curious Bottle. One of the reasons it took me so long to get it was apparently it's only really marketed over in England and the UK, okay, and turns out I had to go over to the UK Amazon site. Took me a while to figure that much out. But anyway, this really is a great book. It's written in, I believe the term is the minstrel fashion. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's basically just rhyming. Like Dr. Seuss, only he doesn't make up words. And I'll actually, sorry, there's a good part in here. An example of this, here it is. The mage set forth and gathered the crowd, his voice deep cracked, far and loud. Now, cripples, raven claws, stone plagues, and sick, I can heal you all, this is no trick. So, very, very good rhyme scheme, very consistent, which, actually, I gotta say right now, very important if you ever want to do a rhyming book like this. And the reason I say that is not so much because of this book, but I actually I've read other rhyming children's books for consideration for review, and the last one I read, really, rhyme scheme was like consistent until about halfway in the book. Then it just kind of fell off, went all over the place. So this book, very good example of keeping your rhyming consistent in your book. If you're doing a book like this, it's very important. I will say, however, if you're like me and reading this in America, you probably will encounter a couple skips in the rhyme scheme. Now, before you guys get all up in arms about, but you said this was consistent throughout. It is, like I said Kim Porter and Bottled and this book all over in England. So basically, when I ordered this book, I ordered the book, not the accent. And so, yeah, there are a couple skips if you're reading it here in America, but it's more just how we pronunciate some words differently. So, because it just got lost in, well, normally I'd say translation, but that won't really work. Or for this case, since we're supposed to speak English. But let's just say get lost in the accents, I guess. But another thing I really loved about this book was the illustration. Here's actually let's see if I can show you this. Let's see, got some really good illustration in the book. And yeah, they're in black and white, and some of you might be saying, hey, this is a children's book. Look, where's the color? And that's guys. First of all, this book is not for really little kids. If I had to give it an age group, I'd probably ballpark it about let's say upper elementary school. Also, so not a big problem with illustrations without color there. And second, I've actually seen bestseller fantasy series with illustrations that have next to no color in them. Like absolutely no color. If you're any of you who read Peter and the Starcatcher series, you know what I'm talking about. There's no color in those books. No color in the illustrations, with the exception of course, the covers, because even if you don't give illustrations any color to your illustrations in the book, your cover should have plenty of color in it, and to grab the attention of anyone who's buying it. And all in all, I'd say this book about 4 stars. I'd probably give it 5 stars, except the one complaint I have about this book is that you can definitely tell it's the first book in a series. And by that I mean it sets up a lot of great plots in this book for future installments in the series, but you don't get that many resolution to the conflicts that arise in this book. And by that I mean it feels like he kind of left a few too many loose ends, which, don't get me wrong, there are like 3 different character stories in this one book when they're going to follow throughout the series. I'm guessing, and so having a few those loose ends makes sense. But when I finished the book, it just felt okay. I think may have left one too many. And that was my only complaint, and that's just my personal feeling about it. Even so, but that aside, great book. I definitely recommend this, especially if you're in England, because you probably get a much better price than I did because you won't have to pay for international shipping. Hey, what you gonna do? So I guess until next time, this is James West signing off.